starting the recording. I really hope that this works now. I really want this to work. It would suck if it wouldn't, honestly. Alright, and let's go live. Let's see if this actually works. When I go here, am I live? That is the big question. Wow, I have the wrong output again. We are trying. Can I have a look at this, please? An error occurred while playing this content. That's very good. When I go here, am I live? That is the big question. Wow, I have the wrong output again. I am live. That is very good. We are trying. Let's turn this down. I will confuse the shit out of me because I am now having the stream running in the background just to make sure everything works. Great if everything would work out this time. Yes, hello Twitch. Oh, I really... Wow, that is weird. One moment. Am I still live? Is this working? Can we have a working stream? Is that possible? Twitch is loading. Twitch is loading. That is very, very good. You are now just having a very beautiful look at my Steam library. Let's reload Twitch. When I go here, that is very good. One moment. Which weird. Okay. I do have one problem though. No wait, that's the game. That's where I need to be in a second. I need to have a look at the game because for some reason there is a black border, which is very not cool. Why is there... The thing is, the black border does show up on Twitch for some reason. Windowed mode is not nice. If we do this, does it work then? Ah, that looks way better. Way better. Let's turn up the music and the general audio a little bit. I would love... give me a moment. I would love to have the game in English, like completely. Language. It's in English. I just can't change the menu language. which is weird, but okay. Guess we just have to live with that. Let me just check on my stream yet again. When I go... Is it working? Is it working? Stream, is that possible? Imagine having working technology. Twitch is loading. That is very, very good. Just once in my life, I would love to have working technology. When I go here. Please. Please. Ah, there we go. Please. Ah, there we go. Please. Ah, there we go. Please. Amazing. Hello there, Echo. Please. Amazing. If we do this now. Amazing. If we do this now. Amazing. If we do this now. This is so cursed. We just have a, I just want to see if the game is like full screen. I just want to see if the game. It is. All right. I did not want to see anything else. Full screen. Game. We should be good. We should be good. It only took 700 hours. Actually, not that long. It didn't take as long as I need to play the game. All the overlays are in German, sadly. I don't know how to change that. But the audio is in English. And that's the only thing that matters. Let's have a look at this. I've played this game a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
I love that the radio, like despite having a somewhat okay-ish computer and the game being from 2007, that the radio is always glitching once when the portal opens. But yeah, I love this game. I've played it a lot. I actually just played it 1.5 hours ago with a friend in a Discord call. But one, they had to leave. Two, the stream as well as the recording was more or less terrible. It was okay-ish, but the audio kept clipping. I'm not sure if the audio is okay now. I really hope that it's okay now. I can finish this game quite easily. Takes me less than an hour when I'm just skipping through all the dialogue. I'm honestly just passing time until I pass on with playing co-op mode with my friend. The thing is...
Excellent. Please
yes?
proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
This one. Also, we didn't get the dialogue telling us what to do here, as far as I remember. The thing is, I am sitting in Germany. It is currently 7:20 p.m. and my friend's from Canada. So there is 6 hours time difference and they are having appointments in the afternoon and I am just sitting here waiting for them to return, that we can do stupid commentary together. In the meantime, we will enjoy this game in all its beauty.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
I've played this game so many times and yet I always make the same mistakes. It's the same every time. Would be boring otherwise.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Alright. That's good to know, Gladys. Thank you very much. Man. This game looks great and is great for 2007, not gonna lie. And I love returning to it. I love playing it over and over again. Towards the end of 2020, another friend of mine told me to join a Discord server. It was a Portal Discord server. After I dragged them down the Portal rabbit hole. And that's where I got to meet my other friend
You're
from
doing
Canada.
very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol. That
That is
is an
very sad, though.
unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
That is very sad. I don't think Dr. Habit would be pleased with that. But yeah, the Portal server was where I met my other friend. We've been friends pretty much since the beginning, I believe. And we've had a very good time.
Very
And
good.
it's a lot of fun
You are now in
playing
possession of the Aperture Science handheld
together.
portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
You good? I guess she's fine. Yeah, the thing is, the main reason why we want to play together is because it's just chaos. And our stupidity is unmatched.
Please proceed
And
to
honestly,
the
we're
chamber
just
lock.
having a good time.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Yeah, I am minding
Well
the gap.
done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time
Oh,
to
hi.
have her tested.
Oh well. Also, give me just one moment. I need to... There we go. Just had to check something real quick. I do not trust OBS. I just set up everything because Twitch Studio didn't work as intended. And I was having trouble with my
Welcome
settings
to
earlier.
Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Am I now? Alright, that's very good to know. This is one of my favorite chambers because I forgot how I did it, but the last times when we had
Once
our...
again, excellent work.
Thank you,
As
thank
part
you.
of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Thank you. When we were more active on the Discord
To
server...
ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Oh, damn. We had more or less... Ah, there we go! Regular playing sessions of Portal. And I kept doing that, and I kept getting the camera stuck in the portal. Like, in both portals. This is not much. I usually have it, like, in there halfway. I think we still have, like, a recording of me just doing that with the camera just being stuck halfway in there. Hi there. But I've had some good times with this game and with the community and the people that I met through it. Especially through all that was 2020, because it was a big part of that whole year, actually. And I'm trying to remember when I first played it. I think I first played it like back in 2014, I believe. The second game came out in 2011, so it was 2014. I played both games on one day in one sitting. I had nothing better to do at that time.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
And why not? I love when the cubes just get stuck in the portals. That's great. So can I not... I know I can trap myself in the second game in this chamber. I'm just not sure if I can do this here as well. Let's try this.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
This line is not supposed to be here. Ah, damn, I already did it. That is very sad. Yeah, I trapped myself and GLaDOS just opened the door, because usually you're supposed to put this cube there and the other one on the other button and then just walk through.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Enhancing the truth.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Alright. Then I won't. I mean, I will, but... like, you're not stopping me. Six. The first game is pretty short.
Safety is one of many enrichment center goals. Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Yes, yes, I indeed am. I am the pride of subject hometown here. And this is exactly where I live. It's in the middle of Europe. Subject town here. Hometown. I don't even live in a town, I live in a village.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
I always place the portal in the wrong position here. Every single time. I honestly lost count how many times I played the game, but I do have, I think, almost like 35 hours in this game. And it's just me replaying it over and over again.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
It's honestly embarrassing. I should know where the thing lands. Oh, that is the wrong position. That's where it's supposed to go. As I said, it's honestly disappointing. It is very disappointing. After that many
Very
times.
impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Enhance my testing experience. Thank you very much for the enhancement. I appreciate it. I had a very good experience in that chamber, in that specific chamber, in chamber 8 of this specific enhancement. It is very good indeed. We do love the loading screens.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Oh, hi. Yes, just standing on the cube. This is fine.
Fantastic. You
Thank you.
remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Yes, yes. This atmosphere of extreme pessimism is always surrounding me, though. So there's that. Like, it's not gonna change anything. Just because I was successful in this one test that I did like at least 20 times at this point. In several occasions, because this specific chamber is in
Hello again. To
yes, hello.
reiterate,
In different mods as well. Hello.
momentum.
Ah yes, momentum. Yeah, that's the key word. That's also the only word that we were able to understand, which is great.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yeah, I totally understand that. That's why I'm struggling with like things in
Momentum,
previously
a function
mentioned
of mass and
mods.
velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes
Goes
out.
out. Yes, I know. I am so glad that they fixed the whole turning around thing in the second game. It's so bad in the first one. It always makes me dizzy. I get dizzy very easily because my circulation is like absolutely terrible. And I don't even like need to sit for a longer time and just stand up. I just need to like turn around a bit too fast or turn my head a bit too fast and then I'm already dizzy for some godly unknown
The
reason.
Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For
Thank you.
instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
That is indeed very useful advice. We do not want to hit that because it definitely kills us. It happened to me once on accident in the first chamber where we get to meet with the energy pellet. I, just for fun, decided to place a portal in the ceiling. And I forgot that the energy pellet, like that the other portal opens up and the energy pellet just flies through it automatically. And I got a slight heart attack when I just died out of nowhere.
So that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As
Thank
part
you.
of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
That is nice to know. Those platforms are like the only thing that annoy me in some of the chambers. Like they do have a good speed in chambers further ahead, but in the beginning when I just want to go fast, I can't. Anyway, this is us. This still looks very uncomfortable. I like the boots in the second game way better. But I do like the design of the character. It's very simple. Shell is a great character, and also we can now do this. And you actually get an achievement for falling 9,000 meters. I think it's 9,000 meters. We can now shoot glowing orbs in the elevator as one does, because this is how you play Portal. Shooting the portal gun in the elevator. 12 already. Man.
Get repeated, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, GLaDOS. Let me jump from here onto that. And then we wait for the surface to actually work. That... Oh wow, that actually did work. Alright. I honestly did not expect this to work. I thought I had to go again. In some cases you do.
We...
You good? She's only a little broken. But that's why we like her. Those walls look disgusting. Like, not because they're, like, stuffed, but because they're, like, the fabric looks just ugly. Looks like an old mattress that's been in use for, like, 25 years. 25 years isn't a lot considering that I'm turning 23 soon.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Thank you.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Let's do this again. The last time I played, I fucked this one up because I placed this cube here, and that actually messed with the energy pellet because it just went flying wherever. There we go. There's also a version of this chamber, it's like, I think it's advanced mode or something, where the floor is deadly, so you just can stand on the platforms.
As part of a previously
quite fun,
mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you.
That's nice.
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Thank you, thank you. I think I actually did play all of the advanced chambers in this game. I'm pretty sure I did, because I remember struggling a lot with chamber 18, which is the... what is it in English? Second to last. Like, chamber 18 from 19. I did struggle a lot with this
All
one.
subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Thank you. Alright, let's just place the blue portal over there already. I did not get all the radios in this game though. I think I got like all except for like 2. At some point I will actually try and get the other ones as well. And we'll place this one here.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
I could have also... I think I could have just like launched myself up here and then just cheesed the chamber. I think there's actually a challenge mode thing where you have to do that. Because there's several modes, like one is just like advanced mode where things are missing or a little bit different. And then there's some with just a limited amount of portals that you can use. And then there's a timed one, I think. And one with less or the least steps. Also, excuse my English, the later it gets, the worse I get at speaking English for some reason. Which is quite sad.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
That's good.
Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
You are very welcome. Speaking of cake, I do have lava cake around. My mom got me like a package of 3, I think. I haven't opened it yet. Like, they're pre-made and I think you just need to heat them up a little to actually have like the melted core. The melted chocolate core. There's also an advanced mode for this chamber, which was terrible because I was struggling with that for like at least 45 minutes. But it's nice to have a challenge mode, to be honest. considering that I've played the game a lot since 2014. And again, like almost how did that hit that thing when it... I'm not gonna question this. Despite me having like quote unquote only almost having like 35 hours in this game, it's not a lot considering how short the game is once you know how and where to go. Could I like please not be stuck on the ceiling on the wall? That would be great. I almost died there. And yeah, I'm not speedrunning the game. I am actually just like taking my quote unquote taking my time. Please go in there.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Yes, please let me donate my vital organs. Please. Turn me into an android or just end me. I forgot what I was talking about before Gladys interrupted me. That is great. My memory is shit, by the way. Just so you all know. My memory is absolutely terrible. Ah yes!
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Thank you. Yeah, we are now approaching turret territory in chamber 16 out of 19. This one also has an advanced mode where the turrets actually just are caged in. Bye.
Critical error. Hello.
I actually wanted to shoot the portal. That is the wrong portal. To shoot the portal underneath the turret.
Put me down.
That doesn't work though. Not the way I did it. Ah yes! Also the first chamber with the Redman dance. Some portal lore. Usually I walk past this since I already know all the secrets. But I'm stuck. Ah, I got stuck on that thing, that's great. But it's always nice to check this out. I love the atmosphere. Honestly, I love the first game. I know everyone's like, most people are usually just playing the second game. The second game is great as well. You got a lot more story in there. You got more characters, but not too many, because the first game is just you and Gladys. And weird noises. And like scary atmosphere and scary looking portals to hell, basically. The atmosphere is very different, and when you think about it, it is actually really creepy because you're all alone and then you see this. This alone creeps me out if I wouldn't know what's going on. Yeah, screw you. The X's on the ceiling are very convenient, by the way. Because I am terrible at aiming. It doesn't matter what game I play. Anything first-person shooter, I just am terrible at aiming. Because that's why. Yes. Man. I also... A few things in the second game got like a redesign. I prefer the design of the cubes in the first game. Oh, that was not my intention. I did not mean to leave the cube there. No, 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 no. You're not shooting at me. Oh, there's a leg going through the floor. No! Come on! Do your thing! You're a cube, do your thing. But yeah, I do like the design of those cubes way better. Oh, some more over there. That's good. Oh no, it's still there. That's also good.
Hey. Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Okay, that is good to know. Thanks a lot for the information. That is very nice to know, I guess. Or as you say in German, nett to know. Because we Germans
The
like
vital
to
apparatus vent will deliver a
butcher
weighted
languages.
companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Give me the boy. Thank you.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
In the advanced version of this chamber, it's not a cube, it's a ball, and it's terrible. It did take me forever. We will need this portal. We will now need the cube to protect us from the energy pellet to not die
The symptoms
instantly.
most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Ah, god damn it, I really did hope that we won't die. Wait, where are we? There we are. Alright, it saved my portal, that's good. I really did hope that we
The
could
symptoms
avoid the
most
death.
commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing
God.
are superstition, perceiving
rogue energy
inanimate
pellet.
objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you
quick,
that the
shell,
weighted companion
fast.
cube will never threaten to
Thank you.
stab you and,
Alright.
in fact,
We are
cannot speak.
safe. Energy pellet 1. Because I really do not want to like go all the way back over there. So we are saving or like using the first one for this. Or at least I do that. I always do that. Let me just push the other one in there somehow.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Right, I am not allowed to put a portal there. Yeah. This is one of my favorite dens, I think. September 1983. Girls of Aperture Science. That is basically just every Portal player's screenshot folder on Steam. Perfect family. Are they watching, like... What is that? Is that the moon? Is that the moon landing? This one's really nice. I had fan art of the cube with like wings and a halo as a phone case actually, like way back in the day when I got my first smartphone. It's been not that long actually. Because I think, when did I buy, like I had to buy my first smartphone myself. Like my parents didn't think it was necessary, and it honestly wasn't necessary. That was not intentional. My first smartphone was a Nokia, a Windows phone, and the correct one, or is it again the wrong? It's again the wrong thing. I hate it. Why are you doing this? It's always doing... Like, it did that the last time. And I honestly don't know why. I intentionally used the other one. Like, this one first and then this one, because I did not want to go all the way back here. Anyway, the first smartphone that I bought was a Nokia Windows phone. It was good at the time. What? Give me a moment. That was a weird noise. I never heard that voice in this game. Voice especially. Yeah, noise in this game. Where was I? Yes, Windows phone. It was a good phone. And I think I bought it like back in 2014. I think I was 15 when I got it. I also forgot where I wanted to go with this. Ah yes, and oh god damn it. With that, like for that phone I had the companion cube case. Custom printed. I hate this. I always fall down. I always leave the cube at least one of those platforms and just fall down myself, and then I'm not able to get back for some reason. But yeah. That was like... Yeah, it must have been 2014 because that was when I first played Portal.
The weighted companion cube
wow,
certainly
my brain
brought
just
you good luck.
connected the
However,
memories.
it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
How about no? This does not look very nice. There we go. Yeah. We have to kill our only friend. Again.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record.
I know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Do I get a medal or something? Or like a little trophy? That would be very nice. Because that seems to be a big accomplishment, to be the one person that killed their companion cube the fastest. Alright. Oh god, this one.
Nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
I know. I've heard this dialogue a few times. Yeah, oh god, because... Yeah, one, I think I remember where I have to bring this radio. I just wanted to call it a telephone. I've been watching The Matrix a lot lately, and for some reason I wanted to call you telephone. By the way, since we are having such a nice view on that telephone slash radio, I started building one with a friend of mine. Like as a prop. We're both cosplayers, and yeah, as it's still half finished. I'm not that happy with the shell, with the white shell. Please, like, let's just have a look at the back. Like, it's very smooth, and mine isn't, and I'm something like some kind of a perfectionist, and it's really not that great, so I really want to redo the shell. We do have like the bottom. Ah, there we go. We do have like the bottom thing. Just move a little bit, please. Thank you. And the mechanism does work that we built, like that you can open this whole white and gray shell, like this whole thing that you can just pull it up. It's held in place with magnets, and you can put in like a little speaker. And I just built like a little. It's out of foam. The inside is out of foam. I just built like a little box to put the speaker in, and then you can just. I also do have, of course, I do have this looping radio mix thing on my phone, so we could on a convention, if conventions do happen again at some point, we can play this like 24/7 on our little portal radio. And I actually did want to have it like glow. So I do have the LEDs and everything. I have everything for it in place. I just do not have the motivation to do the shell. Or to make the shell again. Hello, I am stuck. I do need to like find a way to not do it as bad as it is. Ah, yes. Anyway, there is an advanced chamber for this. Like an advanced version. And it's terrible. I wanted to do it one time, and I had to do it like the next day because I was not in the best mood set for that. I was struggling big time. There's a few changes that made it pretty difficult, at least for me, because I'm like a casual player. I'm not trying to perfect my gameplay in just one game. I'd love to, but okay. The game is always lagging there and always loading. Right. Oh, I was. Why did this not hit? I know why this one didn't hit. Ah, hi. Alright, let's do this again. No, I'm not there. I am not here. There we go. That's good. Alright, we need... Why are you loading? Please. Thank you. There we go. I hate this. I hate the timing on this. And then you're not fast enough to go and do the thing. But I think the main problem with the advanced version of this chamber is that you do not have this thing. Oh, wait, I think you do, but you do not have the opportunity to hit the turrets with it, because you can hit those with the with your portal gun. Like, you cannot make portals on the surface. And this is basically that wall. Like, I think it's switched. Like, you can only put portals up here, but not down here, where you actually would need them to hit the turrets with the energy pellet. And, yeah. That was giving me a lot of trouble, because you basically have to launch yourself onto the turrets, like this. But you have to go like back and forth between this, because there was no other way. And then you just had to position your portals correctly, and it was terrible. I think it took me like an hour or like an hour and a half. I was not having a good time. I think that was even worse than the previous chamber with the companion cube, where you had a ball, or like a what is it called? An edgeless safety cube? It's called an edgeless safety cube. Oh god fucking damn it. I would have needed to be back on that thing again. Guess we're doing another round. But you had a ball instead of the companion cube, and let's just say it was not fun to do that, and I'm not going to do those again. No, not a chance. I mastered them once, I do not want to do them again. I'm having enough trouble with Portal Story Smell, which is which is a mod for Portal 2, for the second game. And that one is giving me a lot of trouble as well, and the normal mode is pretty hard compared to those games. I've played it a few times, and yeah, that's the other radio that I didn't... Ah, haha! Yeah, that did not work out as I intended it to. Let's do this again. I played it a few times, I think like 3 times by now. Oh damn. And I was struggling every time because there's also some mechanics in there that I'm not used to. Like, for example, having to destroy a cube
Be
to
advised
continue.
that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Under
For
certain
more
conditions.
information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Thank you. Can you, like, sign me up for one of those? That would be great. Like, you have to destroy a cube to have it removed to actually progress in the chamber itself, and this is a mechanic that I just can't wrap my head around. I am just unable to do that. And
Welcome to the final test.
thank you.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Yes, before any cake. And another friend of mine is like a pro in Portal Story Smell, and not gonna lie. Ah, that was the wrong portal. She was watching me play the game. There we go. She was watching me play the game and she was like losing it because I didn't see the obvious solution to the chamber. And I can't blame her, honestly. I myself do like watching streams, mainly from Vinesauce, from Vinny, and he was playing Portal 2 some years back, and I did start watching the stream. I did not continue watching the stream because it hurt looking at the way he was playing the game. Ah. Ah! That is the wrong thing! Ah! Anyway, I always fuck this up. I always mess this up. But I didn't die this time. Once I had the problem, the thing came with me all the way back here. And yeah, I was not having a good time yet again. Cake! Yeah, forget what I was talking about. We got cake.
All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
That's good.
Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye. I love that the German translation is just end instead of goodbye. Like, guys, we do have a German word for goodbye. I hate to break it to you, but end is not the way that I always take damage there.
What are you doing?
That we say goodbye.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are
Thanks for pretending.
very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
No,
A
wait,
party
what?
associate will arrive shortly to
Excuse
collect you
me.
for your party.
Thank you.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Hello?
Hi.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
Alright, let's see if I die here. I always die here. Someone... Alright. Someone from the Vine Sauce team is alive. I called it. I always die here. I do not know why. I am unable... I'm not sure if it's my portal placement or if it's my jumping skills, my non-existent, but I always mess this up. There we go. Yeah, we actually need to go here, but I do like exploring this because it's aperture tech. Ah yes, and this. If anyone didn't know, Portal takes place in the same universe as Half-Life, and Aperture Science, or Aperture Laboratories, and Black Mesa are actually enemies slash competing facilities. And I think... I'm not sure about the timeline at the moment. It's been a while. It's been like almost a year that I last played Portal. Portal 1 to be exact. Failed. This is one of my favorite noises, not gonna lie. Alright. But I think the incident of the first Half-Life game takes place... Or did it already take place? Or is it taking place in between those games? I'm not sure, in between Portal 1 and 2. Nice little jellyfish. This is so random. I didn't know about this, I just randomly found it the one time where I played slash streamed the game in the Portal Discord server. Yeah, we're over here now. Here's nothing. Other than the portal that I placed there previously. Let's go back. Because when I jump over there, I will probably die again. I do not want this to happen. And yes, there is no run button, sadly. Oh wow.
What are you doing? You haven't
Accidentally hitting the portal. Because I forgot I have to.
going the right way.
Thank you. Yeah, I noticed that as well. There's a wall.
Anyone there?
Ah, by the way, the cake is a lie, if you didn't know. This is where the meme comes from. Back from 2007. Very convenient of the tubes to send me where I need to go, because I have no control over this.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Alright. I mean, I will come back.
Got the cake. I told them to wait.
Where are we? There we are. I jumped over the piston. We just basically launch ourselves through the floor. And wait for this thing to come over here. To not die. We just place a portal here, go back. Place a portal there. Be where we need to be. Hit the loading area. And continue.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going?
The right way, because I've played this game 1,000 times.
You're going.
I mean, the thing is, I have played this game a lot. Both games actually, because I usually don't play the story mode of the second game without having played the first game first.
We have some fun, though.
No.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? And you were like,
Oh no.
and then I was wrong. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Yeah, that was. We had some great times. I do have to agree with that. I have played both games a lot, but I really do have to say that I sometimes get a little lost. Just a little bit. Not enough to not know where to go, but a little bit. Thanks for the lag! Alright. Especially in some of those areas.
Shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not.
Like, this is just a mess. I know where I need to go. This is why I'm... Yeah, I know. This is why I'm quite confident. Oh, that almost killed me. That's why I'm quite confident going into somewhat the right way, but... when I'm like going through a portal upside down,
Because you're not even in the right place. You should have
it does mess with my sense for orientation.
funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh.
I should have seen that coming, that I'm not going to make that jump. The game is very generous with respawn points though. That is very great.
I feel sorry for you, really, because you're not even in the right place. You should have turned left before. It's funny.
Gladys, where the hell is before?
Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh boy. Well, you made it to the one back.
Ah, there we go. Like, I'm actually not dying in the test chambers, which are more or less, in this game, preparing you for, or like in both games actually, preparing you for all the backstage portaling, let's call it that. Oh hi there, loading zone. Like, the game prepares you very well, and I usually do not die in the... also, by the way, Redman, if you write it in here, no one's gonna see that. just saying. I usually don't die in the normal test chambers in the first 19, other than due to stupid accidents because I like keep misportaling, like placing the portals in the wrong place. Why are you loading so much? Usually doesn't do that.
Activated.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Searching. Please put me down.
Dude, fall over!
Target lost.
Are you kidding me?
Who are you? Malfunction.
I am the person that's murdering you.
I don't hate you.
Also, there is... Damn. Ah, there we go. No! You can do this. It's more fun when they stand up and you just place a portal underneath. Damn, I think I fucked it up. We need to go this way. Most times when I die, it's just like way over here. Like when I'm trying to escape and then just fall into the goo.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
There it is again,
Good
the line.
people don't end up here.
Yeah, this
Can
is
you
where
hear me?
this is where we just shot the portal through. Also, those are either malfunctioning or not activated. I would like to be on top of that tube, thank you very much. Very convenient for those graffitis though.
Who's there?
Ah, no one.
I don't hate you.
That is very nice of you to say. I do not hate you either. Also, there's another red man den over there, but I'm not going back down there again.
This
Ah,
is
yes.
your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Please do. Put me out of my
I'm
misery.
going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is
When
your
I'm
last
dead,
chance.
there is no way I'm gonna care about the cake. Ah, shush. Also, while we're here, we need this portal. And we need this portal. Hi there. I'm just placing this over here that I don't die accidentally. Hi there. Good. Thank you. Like, as I said earlier, I think I said it earlier, I am not a speedrunner, or like, I am not trying to speedrun this game, I just know where to go. I'm just like casually going through it and waiting a little bit for the dialogue that we can actually hear Gladys talk to us. And we are approaching another loading zone. Like, I know this game inside out. I hate it. I shouldn't know that much about the game. I shouldn't know where to go instantly. There we go. This area is really cool, not gonna lie.
Who's there? Hey.
That was a weird noise, not gonna lie. Oh, rip. It just... Goodbye. I just hit my microphone on accident. I did not mean to do that.
Hey.
I feel sorry for the turrets. To be totally honest, like, they haven't done anything.
Who are you?
I don't know, actually. We actually do not know who we are. I mean, I know because I've read a lot of Portal lore. And I've played this game a lot, both games actually. So I know where we are. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry. Damn. And there we go. That was very nice. That was very good. I had it one time when I first streamed the game to one of my friends. The one that got me into the Portal server. I had one occasion in the second game where you also have the turrets flying around. And what's it called? I did a trick shot with one of them, so it landed back on its feet. And just, like, it was bouncing around and it just landed back on its feet and was, like, ready to shoot me in the face again. Like, that was great. Also, we are approaching the last area. I'm always turning the wrong way, but we get to see this again. I do not know what this means, but yeah. Generic life form and disk operating system. Or GLaDOS for short. Also, does anyone here know the Portal musical because it's great? I prefer the first version. This is so cool. I love the atmosphere of this. The second game looks so good as well. And they did change a lot. But for I just wanted to say 2017. For a 2007 game, with people not knowing what it was and not having any expectations, it's amazing. I love it. Danger. Wear your respirator. I do not have one. This is so cool. Now we get to see Gladys. Like this view right here. This is absolutely amazing.
Well,
I
you
still
found
love it
me.
a lot.
Congratulations.
Hi.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
Oh well. Let's just wait for some more dialogue because there is some great dialogue in this
I
game.
don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, my tinnitus just set in
Do
on my
you
right
think
ear.
I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now. Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
I think the next one's
Let's
one
be
of my
honest.
favorites.
Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner,
Not
and
yet.
I'll deal with it later.
One of my favorite lines is coming up in a few.
That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
No! Give me the line.
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
That is one of my favorite lines, not gonna
Where
lie.
are you taking that thing? Have I
Far,
lied to
far
you?
away.
I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
I do appreciate the, incinerator in this room.
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
It's not part of my test!
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa.
The Gladys that we know and love. Here she is.
Good news.
Hi.
I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh
That's
well.
very
If
tragic.
you want my advice, you should just lay down in front of a rocket. The neurotoxin. Alright.
Nope.
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Giving
Curiosity
and
core.
good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking
Look
unit.
at her! She looks
It
so
makes you
cool.
so
I love the
orphans.
design in the first game. They redesigned her
Nice job
in this,
breaking
or
that,
for the
man.
second one. To
Oh,
Schrei.
think you're
That
doing
is
some
very
damage?
good subtitles.
Plus 2 is
In base 4, I'm fine.
Are you
I
now?
let you
Oh
survive
man!
this long
Yeah,
because
you
I was
are.
curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster.
Yeah.
I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you.
There we go.
A big
Gladys.
party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your
Best
best
core.
friend
Cake
from
core.
Cake. Of course, he couldn't come because you
The whole
murdered him.
recipe is
All
on
your other
YouTube.
friends
I think
couldn't
in
come either
German.
because you
I'm not
don't
sure
have
if there
any
is an
other
English
friends
version on
because of
YouTube,
how
but the German
unlikable
one
you
is.
are. It says
And I
so right
love
there in your personal
listening to it
file.
because it just keeps
Unmarkable.
going. It's just
Don't
rambling for like
find it.
2.5 minutes.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I
Yeah,
said deadly
Gladys.
neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes.
What?
Honestly, it's not
How did
deadly
that
at
not
all.
hit?
To me.
You, on the other hand, agree.
What? Wow. You were not supposed to shoot at that time. Oh god damn it.
That Core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I
Alright.
can't shut off the turret
Let's do this
defenses.
again.
Oh
I
well.
usually do
Before
not die
it
here.
dies, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. The neurotoxin. Alright.
What?
Keep doing whatever it
There
is
we
you
go.
think you're doing.
I also really like the design of the cores. They did change that in the second game as well. I gotta say, I love both games a lot, but I absolutely adore comparing the changes from the first to the second game, because there is 4 years between them.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is.
In base 4, I'm fine.
God
I
damn
let
it.
you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you... Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster.
There we go.
I'd just like to point out
Let's
that
try
you're
this
given
again.
every opportunity to succeed.
No, stay here.
There
Stay.
was even
Stay.
going to be a party for you. A big party.
God
that
damn
all
it.
your friends were invited
Why am I
to.
having so much
I
struggle with
invited your
this?
best friend and companion, Kip. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either
Also, I
because you don't
have
any
to
other
say, I have to
friends
comment on
because
the
of how
commentary from GLaDOS
unlikable
right
you
now.
are.
I do know, like, most of the...
So deadly.
I do know most of the lines from this. There we go.
The deadly was in
Because I
massive
used a lot of them
sarcasm, Quote. I
in
could take a bath
some
in this
TikTok
stuff,
videos,
put it on
since
cereal,
I
rub it right into my
did
eyes.
do a
Honestly,
GLaDOS
it's not deadly
cosplay
at all.
last year.
To
Oh
me.
god damn it. Camera,
You,
please,
on the
please,
other hand,
please.
are going to find its deadliness
Uh,
a lot less fun.
there we go. I did
Who's
not...
gonna make the cake
Yeah,
when I'm gone?
this one's very mean.
You're
I
wasting
did not
your time.
see him fall down with
And
me.
believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to lose.
Stay there.
What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned.
Yeah, I think I didn't pay attention to her commentary, to be honest.
Just
Also,
about to.
this character design.
I'll put you on.
I think one of the lines is something like, not even me, or not, I don't even know what's going on up there. Like, I don't even know what's going on up there. So I think the whole... Let me fly, please. The whole story from Half-Life actually did happen before the first game. I'm not sure, to be totally honest. I forgot. But yeah, that was the whole game. It's very short, especially if you know what you're doing and where you need to go. I still enjoy replaying it over and over again. I'm having such a good time with this game. And yeah, we are now getting one of the most iconic credit scenes ever.
Thank you for
And I will
viewing
stop
the
talking for
Patrick
like 2.5 minutes.
Edition.
Let's enjoy this. The screen sadly does have German text on it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to change it. Oh well. I keep forgetting about this scene. But yeah, there's this scene and then we get a credit scene. And the credit scene is very good. Broken brain noises. Cake.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note
out here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
That's it. And we get a very nice menu ending screen with the cake. The cake does look very delicious and moist. I did have one like this for one of my birthdays. I think we actually made it twice. I honestly do not remember. It was very delicious. I still have some pictures around on my Facebook profile, I think, like from years back. But yeah, also there is a telephone. Matrix Who? Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I am actually just waiting for the camera to pan over. Like usually it goes like back and forth, like left and right, not back and forth, but like left and right, very slowly, that you get to see like the cake more in the middle. I don't know why it doesn't do that at the moment. Oh, there we go. There we go. It took the thing a little while. And there we get to see our little companion cube. They have lots of these. It's not like just one, but they do have a lot of these companion cubes. But yeah, this game is great. It's amazing. And there we go. There we got advanced chambers. I did all of these. They were all like the first two were quite okay. I was struggling with this one, the chamber 16, the first one with the turrets, which are just caged in. Not a good time, and those are just straight up terrible. It's just hell. And then you got challenge maps with the same chambers, and you can do least portals, least steps, and shortest time. And I did like, you can see the little guy here. on the thingies. I did do a few, and I did manage to actually succeed in a few. This one is, I think, is that the least portals? I think this is the least portals, this one. Yeah, this is the least portals. I only did somehow manage to do this and succeed in first place. All the others is like third and second. I do not have the anticipation to actually manage to do all of these, and I'm still missing a lot of achievements. I have not figured out how to get rid of all the cameras that are hanging around in the facility. And yeah, I'm actually missing 2 radios, the ones in the like second to last chamber. But I did do most of the others. A few of them are actually like you get them either way, because you have to continue the game somehow. And here's the free fall thing with falling 9,000 meters. That's very nice. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I honestly do not know how many people watched because I did not have the chat open because OBS isn't working as intended, but at least I was able to stream and record everything, and I will be back. Let's end this. Let's have this on the screen. And let's just try to have a somewhat okay-ish time until I return and probably play. Oh, is there? Ah, yes, it's still recording. All right. I was worrying for a second. But yeah, I will probably return with my friend playing the co-op mode from the second game and try to not fuck up because we did play co-op once, or like at least a few chambers, and we did manage to somehow softlock one of them by one of us. Oh, I did not. 1 second. By one of us accidentally just getting trapped behind one of the doors and not being able to go back. So that was very fun, and it's just gonna be absolute chaos. But fun chaos. So let's see where this goes. I hope everything works out then. I really do have to test out Discord with OBS. But aside from that, I was having a good time. I got to play Portal again. And yeah, have a good time until then.